Okay. Okay, guys. So today I want to talk about. Let's clean this. Okay. I want to talk about my labor and delivery. As a first-time mom, Sebastian is already awake. As a first-time mom, I didn't know what to expect. To be honest, I didn't know what to expect. Um, I remember my pregnancy being like super fast because I was working. I worked at a scheduling department for a rehabilitation center for kids and adults. Um, and I remember just always doing like so much that I didn't really have time to feel my pregnancy. Um, I remember we did a like super quick surprise baby shower that I knew about the whole time. And um, I had my work friends really support me and kind of like help me, give me advice, tips, tricks. Definitely prepared me for a lot of like the future things. Um, and then I remember I was working like a full schedule, Tuesday through Saturday, and then I felt like a lot. I was coming in late all the time, so I was like, maybe we should just cut my schedule to like just Saturdays because I'm not making it like through the week. I'm feeling sick. There's a lot going on. It's too much for me. So I trained people to do my job in like 2 weeks to the best of their ability. And then I stuck to just Saturdays. And I think I worked Saturdays for like 2 months only. And then after the Saturdays, I I was like, there's nothing for me to do anymore. Somebody else came in, like helped me on Saturdays. And so I think April was my last Saturday. I might be in June. So it was good. Like I worked a good amount. My pregnancy, I was like, I'm only gonna work 4 months. Oh, not true. Um, so then I worked until April. Bless you. I enjoyed my pregnancy at home. I got bored so much. I thought being like a stay-at-home pregnant woman was so fun. I get to do all these things. I had to go out. As a pregnant woman in Texas, it was hot. It was hot. It was so hot. I don't want to go out anywhere. I don't want to go to my appointments. I want to put clothes on. I just want to be in my pajamas and rot in my recliner all day. By the door, just looking outside, hearing the birds, the silence. It was so nice. Like during the day when there was just silence. So good. Hey, estamos haciendo un live. ¿Quieres salir en mi live?
¿Qué?
¿Quieres salir en mi live?
¿Qué?
Why? Para YouTube.
¿Por qué?
¿Cómo para qué? Para hacer algo con mi vida.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
Voy a ser un YouTuber. Yes, Caesar, ¿quieres salir en mi live? Guys, that's my baby daddy. ¿No quieres salir en mi live? Why? No hago Facebook Live porque ahí sí tengo amigos.
¿Debería?
No. Pero estamos empezando.
¿Y qué estás hablando?
Como de mi embarazo, de qué hacía en la casa, cómo pensé que iba a ser, quedarme en casa. La realidad. Nadie lo estoy grabando para subirlo. ¿Quieres salir?
Mataron a medio metro.
¿Qué? Oh, el chaparrito. Yeah, girl, ese salió, ya tiene como 2 días. ¿Para eso venías?
¿Está despierto, Sebas?
Yeah, estoy escuchando a su mamá hacer live.
Está despierto, mi niño hermoso. Cariño, mi niño hermoso. Mi cachito, mi llorita, mi bebé. ¿Quién está mi niño? ¿Quién no quiere mi bebé? ¿Quién te quiere, papi? Ya te levantaste, no dormiste nada. ¿Eh?
No, eso tiene que estar despierto hace 2 horas.
Yo me tengo que ir a dormir yo porque voy a trabajar al rato, papi. Yo voy a trabajar al rato. Yo voy a trabajar. Yo voy a trabajar, hijo. ¿Eh? Sí. ¿Dónde bebé? ¿Dónde está bebé? Aquí está. Aquí está bebé. Mira, 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 ¿qué? Puse a cargar mi celular.
Y quizás el mío.
Si está bien caliente el tuyo.
No, tráemelo.
Está bien.
No sé por qué hace eso. Yo creo que necesito el iPhone 16 Pro Max. ¿Y papá? ¿Dónde papá? Papá. Papá. Why does it
Yo me voy a dormir yo, yo me voy a dormir yo, mi niño. Yo me voy a dormir, cachetón. Sí, cachetón. ¿Dónde está mi cachetón? ¿Dónde está mi cachetón? ¿Dónde está tu abuela? ¿Dónde está tu abuela? Allí tu abuela. Tu abuela viene. Allí tu abuela. Sí. Ahí tu abuelo. Ahí tu abuelo. Pero es lo mío.
Okay, so anyways, I stayed home. I would rot in the recliner, just watch like outside. I didn't want to get out of my pajamas. I would just feel my baby. It was like 7, 8 months. 8 months, I think. I would just go to appointments, would come back, get food. Nothing. I would do nothing. We would go to like my brother's house, 4 hours away. Nothing. I'd like to drive for sure. Um, and then I remember like June, early June, I was starting to really get contractions. I was like, I've never felt this before. It was like cramp pain, but like super like light cramps. And I've never gotten like cramp period pain, like, oh, I'm dying. Never, thank God. But I was getting them more often. My back was hurting a lot. I was like, ugh, feeling like I just wanted to rot in my bed. Just wanted to rot in my bed. And then I think June 17th. June 17th, everything kind of like boom kicked in. I was getting like pain at night. It was at nighttime. I remember the 17th at night, I wrote it down. I was like logging them. I was like, this is weird. This is weird. Right, Sebas? Yeah, like 5:07, 8:06, 11:05. 2 and 4 p.m. pains. 618. Ooh. Yes, yes. I was really running down. Like 10-ish minutes apart. 822, lower back pain, cramp like pain, stomach hardens. Ooh. And then 823 would stop. And then 831, like slight pain in the lower back. 832, it kicked in, like back pain and lower back, exclamation point. Repeat lower back pain. And then 7 out of 10, constant, straight. 833, it stopped. 837, slight pain in the front, like a small pounding pain. 840, pain lower back and front as well, less than a minute. Hear this. Pain in front, turning slightly stronger. That lasted a minute. Girl, they only lasted 1 minute, but they hurt like hell. Okay, then 8:59, contracting. Wow. And I was like trying to sleep through all of this. I was really stubborn because I didn't know. I thought I was just supposed to wait until like my water ruptured or something. Total scam. So then 8:59, we're contracting again, 1 minute. And then 5 minutes later, 9:06, pain, less than 1 minute. Wow, that is miserable. And 9:06 to 9:07, that was it. And then at 9:15 to 9:17, wasn't even writing anything. I just wanted to sleep, I guess. 9:23 to 9:24, 9:32 to 9:33, 40 to 41, 49 to 50, 56 to 57, 10 p.m. Ooh, I just spilled milk all over me. Apologize. Super, super good. Yeah, we got everything out. Ow! Bet you. Everyone in the video? So I'm guessing the first day we were contracting minute-long contractions, 5-10 minutes apart each. It's like 10 minutes apart each. Throughout the night. Then then on the 19th, in the night, the whole night. I guess I'm guessing 17, 18, 19. I was contracting. I had an appointment on the 19th, actually. And my contractions were like, when I went to the office, they were like 5 minutes apart. I was still counting them, but I wasn't writing them down. But they were 5 minutes apart. It was getting intense, but I was like, I'm not gonna go into the hospital because they're just gonna send me back home. And I'm not about to do all that. Like, no, I know how this goes. I've seen too many stuff. Like, my friend was pregnant. She got her ass sent home twice. And she lived an hour away. I was like, I'm not doing that. So, I was like, I'm not going to go in. So then we went to the appointment. They were like 5 minutes apart. She was like, wow, you haven't gone to the hospital? I was like, no, like, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. But I didn't know what I was waiting for. I was just waiting. And so she was like, oh my God, they're like 5 minutes apart. I would go to the hospital. So she would go. She doesn't recommend me going, is what I understood from that. as a first time mom, like I'm expecting you to tell me what to do. You're my doctor. You need to go to the hospital like right now. You know your contractions are like 5 minutes apart. But no. So then I was like, no, I'm just gonna go home. Like I'm thugging it out. We're thugging it out. So we went home. It's fine. Still contracting, but it wasn't a thing like, oh my god, I need to go to the hospital right now. So then 8 p.m., 8:30, I start marking down like the 1 minute ratings, up and down. Um, at 8:32, I had a 1 minute. At 8:40 seconds, 8:54, 1 minute, and they were like 5 minutes apart. Oh no, that's 10. At 9:04, at 9:14, at 9:22, at 9:41, that was 20 minutes apart. That's a bit good. I was trying to sleep through these, and I was going back and forth from my room to my living room, like on the couch. I would like kneel down. Can you see right there? That little like corner right there. This little corner right here. I would like kneel down on the floor, and I would just like rock. I would just rock left and right, just rock, rock, rock. And then I would try to like sleep kneeling down, just be as comfortable as I could. I would also like pray through it. I was like, God, like, what is this? What is this? So confused. I was like, is it happening? Is it not happening? I don't think it's happening. Like, how long am I going to be like this for? Okay, so then 10 p.m. comes around, 10-minute contractions. Everything's like lasting 1 minute. Ratings are like at 7, 6, 5. And then it like kicks up a notch at 12. No, I think Caesar had gotten home at 11:30ish. So at 11:36, 1 minute, 7.5. And then 11:45, 1 minute, 7.5. 11:53, 1 minute, 8. At 12:01, 8.5. At 12:08, 8. At 12:16, 8.5. At 12:22, 8.5. And like it was like 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Like it was pain. And then I think at like 1 in the morning, I was so tired. I was like, oh my god, what's happening? Everything was 1 minute apart. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. They were lasting 1 minute. 12:56 to 1:05, 1:03. It's like 10 minutes. 1:03 to 1:11, 10 minutes. 19 to 27, 10 minutes. Then 27 to 34, 34 to 37, 37 to 47, 47 to 53, 53 to 02. And they were just getting like shorter and shorter. Slowly, they were getting stronger. And so I remember just feeling like pain, a lot of pain, pain, pain. And then I couldn't sleep. I was in early labor for 2 days, is what I call it. And then I got like chills. Like my body was like trying to send me signals left and right. And I was like, nope, nope, I'm blind. Nope, the grass is blue. I'm like, nope, 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 nope. And so I remember kind of just getting chills. And I was like, okay, like I'm under the AC vent. I'm just going to go to my room and like get comfortable, cover myself. Like maybe I'm just cold. It's like, okay. So I covered myself with like a super thick blanket. And I got like the biggest chill through my whole body. I'd never felt something like that. And I was like, oh, like I got the hint. Like I got the hint, and I was like, oh, okay, like no, it's happening. Like it's happening now. So we left the hospital. We got there around like 2:30, 2:40 something. Took me in. Oh my god, we're supposed to have like a tour for the hospital on Friday. That same day. No, was it on Friday? I think the 20th was Friday. Oh, we got there Thursday. Right. We got there Thursday. Because I had him Friday. We stayed Saturday and Sunday. Oh no, we got there Friday, like 2 in the morning. We got there Friday, 2 in the morning. We are supposed to have the tour Friday, like 9, 10 a.m. So I was like, oh my god. Like I have no idea where I'm going. I'm super lost. I didn't take the tour. I rescheduled already like twice. And so let me move this up a little bit. Okay, so I was supposed to take the tour, but I didn't. I had rescheduled it twice already. And so when me and Caesar got there, I was so lost. I was like, it's 2 in the morning. We normally going through this building. It's closed. So where do we go? Where do we go from here? We just went into the hospital and we were like looking around. It looked so empty. I was like, so we went upstairs to like the second floor. But I guess that was like the visitors entrance, and they're like, "Oh, you have to go back down to the first floor." And I was like, "No, I'm about to give light, lady. What do you mean? Like, just take me in." She's like, "I'm sorry. Like, you have to go to the first floor." So we went to the first floor, and she kind of told us where to go. So we found it. Actually, let me change this number. Let's move to Deborah. Let me go to Deborah. Yeah. Let's look at you, Deborah. And change your just clothes. Um, we got there, figured it out. They're like, okay, have you checked your cervix? I was like, nope. She's like, okay, we're just gonna check your cervix. She like put her fingers in me, and I was like, sure, go ahead, do it, girl, do it. I was legs swinging open. Yeah, I didn't like it. I just wanted the baby out. So then I'm there, and I'm like, oh, girl, that poor bed. I was like holding onto it so tight. Yeah, that poor bed. And then check my cervix. She was like, wow, you're 5 centimeters dilated. I was like, cool. She's like, yeah, we're just gonna send you upstairs. Get you ready. I was like, okay. And my friend had previously already told me, she's like, you need to ask for the epidural as soon as you get there. And so the nurse asked me, she's like, do you want the epidural? And I was like, yes. Like, yes, as soon as we get there, I need it. Like, I need to be drugged, please. And my friend was like, yeah, when you get it, like, just go for it. I was like, okay. So they're like, yep, we're gonna put in your epidural. Just lean forward, all the way forward, like kind of like scrouch over, and don't move. Like even if it hurts, don't move. It's like, okay, so it's gonna hurt that bad? Didn't hurt that bad. It didn't. It didn't. And I'm like, I'm me. Okay. So put the epidural on my back. And like when it like goes through you, it's like this cold liquid just sensation. Like it's cold. It feels so good. Like a cold shower. That's what it felt like a nice cold shower, but only on your back. And so I pressed that thing as far as it could go. Okay, I overdid it. I did, but I didn't want to feel anything. So then, epidural's in me. I don't feel my legs. My legs are numb. Like, have you ever been so drunk you don't feel your body like that? Like my legs were drunk, is what I would say. Like my legs are drunk. My legs are drunk. My legs are drunk. Like I'm so sorry. My legs are drunk. So my legs were drunk, and um like the nurses are coming in. They're like, okay, we're gonna like the doctor's not here yet. Like your doctor's out of town, so we have like the on-call doctor, so and so. She's gonna be helping us deliver your baby, and so they were helping me like practice to push, and my legs are drunk. So I don't know what I'm doing. I've never pushed a baby. I don't know. Like, what do I do? She's like, just try to push, and I'm like, with what? How do I push? I didn't know how to push. So they like came up with like pull a towel method, like tug of war, or use like your abdomen mostly to like push out. I don't know. I don't know. That's what it felt like. And so Caesar's there and he's like having to help like prop my leg up so that I can get in, like a pushing position. And it was so crazy, bro. I felt like my legs weighed 100 pounds. Like they were heavy. They were out just like just dead weight. And so Caesar helped prop my legs up with the nurse, and I'm pushing. And then the doctor comes in. She's like, "How's she doing?" She's like, "She's doing good. Like, we're doing the towel method." They're like, and she just looks at me. She's like, "You're gonna need to push." And I was like, "Okay, let's push." I have no idea what I'm doing. And so we start pushing, and I'm feeling stuff. Like I'm thinking my baby's already like halfway out or something. Nothing. Nothing. Like you could probably look in there and see its head, but my baby's not out. And so I'm looking at Caesar and I'm mouthing to Caesar like, did I poop? And Caesar just kind of looks in and he's like, you pooped. I pooped like a goat turd. It was crazy. We were laughing the whole time. We were laughing so hard. And the nurse didn't even want to tell me. So then we're pushing, we're pushing, we're pushing. And then I just feel like when you pee, like it felt like weird. Like a slimy, and I knew like I tore. Like I tore down there. Like my skin tore open. So I asked her like, did I tear? And she's like, yeah, but not a lot. Girl, like I felt that shit. Like I felt it. If it wasn't a lot, I wouldn't have felt it. So then I tore. And then let's go get a dipper. And then you guys are just gonna have to wait here. We are gonna go get something. Some diapers. Well, I have wipes here, but diapers to change them and different clothes. We'll show you guys his room at a later time. We'll continue the story at a later time as well. Adios.